Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get our grump on in Banished, baby. Little Pangaea, here we go. Resume. Well, you remember when we left off, we did get the Frisian cows. Let's go take a look. You know what? Get them running. Oh my God, they just got cold. So there's our Frisians, and that's going to give us 3 items. It's going to give us leather, it's going to give us milk, and it's going to give us beef. And so now we got beef in town, we've got mutton, and we've got fish coming in for protein. And then those are the 3 established things. And then, of course, our hunter is bringing in venison and duck. And I think we got a duck blind or 2 up also. So these are going to have to be converted, I think, to beef because of our beef industry here. So let's see. There's beef there. You're our cooper, so you're just going to continue making barrels. Oh, man, the birds are at it again. They think that this is their show. This is beef. You know what? And we're not even ready for this yet because we still have, you know what? We got a long way to go. I'm not going to do that. We're going to still use up some of the venison that we have here until they start producing beef. And if I'm not mistaken, and of course I could be, they will not start producing beef until they've reached the 23 max. The saltery here, we're going to let them continue to make the venison also. As a matter of fact, for the beef, we may find another place to put that. Actually, we might build right here. And then one of these can take care of, you know what, I think we're going to do that. Oh my gosh. I'm building on the blind. So we need another smoke shack, which we can drop right there. Gosh, I hope this goes. Let's start from the other side. From over here, let's do the drying shack. And I'm going to come off of this right there. Oh my gosh, what is block? Oh, the road. Nuts on a biscuit. We got a road back there. Okay, so that's going to have to go there. And I'm going to let them build that. Oh man, I don't know how much space I have there, but and then we're going to build the smokehouse next to that. Boom, just like that. And now, doggone it, this spacing is not working for me. It's messing up my Zen. And let's go here. And okay, I'm not on that island, so I'm not going to kill anybody. But you know what? Let's come up to right here and just clear those resources, because I want to see what I'm working with. I'm going to put a pause on you for now, and I'm going to put a pause on you until they get that all cleared out, because something doesn't line up. Oh, there we go. That might be the reason. Nuts, another job. What do we got this time? RSP? No, I don't do that school. That school has bait and switched me too many times, so I just refuse to go back to that school. Also, this doesn't line up here, so I'm glad we actually took a moment to do that, because that's not what we want. Now let's go ahead and put in exactly what we do want. So let's go ahead and start off with the, I'll get them running, because if we're going to kill them, we're going to kill them fast. Something, I had a comment that threw me, it threw me for a loop, and I couldn't tell if it was a negative comment or not, and it really bothered me for, I'm going to say, about 8 hours. And I really thought for a moment that I may have not, I don't know, insulted or done something to somebody that may have upset them. And I'm just going to throw it out there right now. It is never my intention to purposely hurt anybody. And I realize I'm a very talkative person. And that just probably comes from being in a classroom. And sometimes, probably a lot of times, I may say something that I don't mean seriously, and it may get construed in the wrong way, or somebody might take it wrong, or maybe I am trying to benefit from somebody else, and that is never my intention. I like to call out people and give shout outs to them, because I think that's one way to get the small YouTube community to grow, is to get as much exposure as possible. And I think one way to do that is to 5-6. One way to do that is to 2-4-6. It's just to introduce gamers to others. And I'm starting to think if maybe I'm overusing that liberty. And once again, it's not my intention to do so. I'm going to go ahead and just pop these to venison right away. And then I can go ahead and switch the... oh, where's my venison? There it is. Then I can put these onto beef, which makes more sense because they're right on the... they're right on the... what do you call it? The pasture for the Frisians. Boom. And now we don't have to think about it. So that worked out. And you got one. No, I will just want you with one in there. You got one. You got one. You got one. You got one. Perfect. That's how we're going to go. You've got one. You've got one. Perfect. All right. How are we doing with our cloth out of cotton? And that's going to make like bedding and stuff. If we choose to make bedding, I might just keep the cloth and just to see what we can do with it. Last season, you guys, yeah, you brought in, I guess that's decent. And over here, rugs. Yeah. So we got one weaver that's making rug out of cotton. And then the other weaver is making cloth out of cotton. And of course, these are our two cotton fields right here. So perfect. Okay. The markets, we still don't need to put people into the markets. I see that the food is still going up. We're rocking the tools. We're rocking the clothing. Wow. All the numbers they seem to be going up. And you know what? Those are pretty astounding numbers for a small map. As a matter of fact, if you guys want to see our progress so far, boom. We have filled, maybe 50, it's greater than 50%. I don't want to quite call it 3/4 of the map, but it's definitely, we definitely got over half of this map filled. And once we drop in the Apple node up here, which has already been slated, oh my gosh, we're going to totally be rocking it. And I'm starting to think that pick and hen, maybe we should have put that down here. I'm starting to think maybe this should be the rich side of town over here. I don't know. Oh, another thing I wanted to do, I want to get a second fisherman in here. Boom. So one thing I'm going to also do down here, if the 2 fishermen are not in this building, I want to see that they are. First of all, make sure that, oh, did I not drop another one in? Boom, there we go. Now, who is living here? Builder and fisherman. So I'm going to try to force them out of this house and see if 2 fishermen move in. And to do that, we're going to have to take the destroy tool here. We're going to go cha-ching right up. Hello. Got to find it first. You know what? This might be easier. Come down on top of it. Right there. Boom. And oh my gosh, 2 people did move in. Oh, there we go. Golden, golden, golden. Golden, golden. Sister golden hair surprise. Or we are stars. We are golden. And we got to get ourselves back to the garden. Is that another mine? No, that's just a carve out. Well, let's see where we can. Oh, I got a well in down here too. Oh well. That's never going to let that one die. There's the road that comes in. And I'm almost thinking I want to start getting our marble mines going in, and I just don't know where we're going to put those. Another thing I want to put in is the abbey. You know what? Maybe we can put an abbey over here. Is it the abbey? No, it's the monastery. The monastery is what we want to put over here. And the reason for that is because we want to get books. Books are worth a lot. So books are worth 400, by the way. That would be the bell tower, blah, blah, blah. This one and castle, blah, blah, blah. No, religion. And abbey, monastery. Monastery creates books. This is a huge, huge church. And you know what? Maybe just make the whole archaeology center over here on the island. Now, the ring of influence for this monastery is not as great as I thought it would be. And I really wish there was a place. I mean, that's going to grab a lot of houses right there. Maybe, just maybe, this would be a better location for it. Is that it? Yeah, right. It's not perfect, but it encompasses a lot of housing. And we don't need it there. I mean, right now, I think I'm going more for aesthetics than I am for purpose, because this church, basically, well, it leaves those guys out. You know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to put it there. So the monastery is going to go right here, because that's going to get the most houses over there. And we're going to let them build that at their leisure. Do we have somebody in the trading post? Why don't we drop you over there just so we can watch your progress? Let's go ahead, bring up trading post. What do you, first pause. What do you have that we might want? Olives? No, I don't want to get into oil. Watermelon? Nah, not feeling it. Peaches? Not feeling it because we got apples. Bamboo? Not feeling it. Clothing, glassware, iron ore. No, we don't need anything off this guy. No, dismiss. I don't know why we kept him there. And you don't have anything going into inventory, so I'm going to pull him or her. We're going to close that. Let's open this up and take a look at what's going on. Housing. We need houses. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Oh, yeah. You know what we haven't been watching out for either was not merchants. Nomads. No, it doesn't look like we had any nomads. So here we go. Apples are still rocking. So I'm starting to think more taverns. Venison is rocking. I'm starting to think maybe a secondary butchery area for venison. And on the note of a secondary butchery, maybe doggone it, what am I thinking of? A venison butcher. And I'm thinking venison butcher might just go into this little community right here. So first thing we want to do, let's get some more housing actions going. I'm thinking maybe also a market right off of here, this corner. I think we've got enough storage. Holy nuts, my storage. Oh, are you serious? Whoa. No way. OMG. And I thought we were doing good. Holy crumbs. Well, let's go ahead and, doggone it, stop spamming me. Your Netflix account has been suspended. I don't own a Netflix account. Idiots. There, I said it. You know, I don't like to say that in game, and like I was going to refer to my bannies as being idiots, but no. I didn't think we'd have to do this, but holy nuts on a biscuit. Let's do this. More storage. And holy crumbs. You know what we might need to start doing is just getting rid of some of our stuff. Let's see. We need more housing, so I think we're going to drop some more shack action in. We also need we need a venison butcher. Are you a venison butcher? Yes, you are. We need a beef butcher. Oh, why did I take that all the way across the top? I don't know. I don't know why we did that, because that doesn't line up with our shacks. So we need to figure out, maybe drop this road down. Can we drop one more shack into there and then have it come down on the road? No. No, that's not going to line up nicely. I don't like it when things don't work. Okay, I'm going to get out of that area. Seeing that we need more storage, I might have to do the same down here. How are you guys doing? You're 80, 40. There we go. This is, well, I spoke too soon, man. Oh, crumbs. How about the dock market? The dock market is almost full, too. Do you believe this? Yeah, we need to start moving some product. We need to move product. Let's get some more builders. We don't. Right now we need 12 builders. That's good. We're maxed out there. What can we do? What are you that we're waiting on here? Rice one. Oh, you know what? Maybe rice. Any chance? Rice? Oh, it's a general. General's not. Well, general could bring rice, but no seeds. You know, I'm going too fast. That's because I'm looking at my stuff. Beer, onions, linen, squash had an old man moment. No. Seal meat, no thank you. Bronze tools, don't need them. Wild oats, don't need it. Nope, you are not bringing anything I can use. Thank you very much. Go away. All right, foundation is laid for the monastery. And once we get books into production, That's going to be really cool. And matter of fact, that's going to happen right now. And this is one I probably want to throw 2 people into, just because A, I have the labor force, and B, books bring in that much that it's actually worth it. Don't tell me I missed the road. There she is. I don't understand why that's so wide open there. But anyway, let's come back here. Boom. Make it happen. Okay. What are you bringing us? No, 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 no. He. No. Okay, dismiss it. Scotch, yeah. Then I'll have some seriously happy bannies, and then we're going to have a serious population increase. Okay. You're my statue carver, and you're still not carving anything. First of all, do we want to do jade or marble? You know what I think I think I might do marble in this town. You know what? No. First of all, did you ever grab the jade that we purchased? And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm just going to switch them back and forth. So by name, jade, 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 jade. H-I-J, jade. No jade. Yeah, so we don't need a carver, which is cool. Ain't stressing it. We need another mead brewer because I want to start getting the mulled mead going, and our herbs are up there nicely. So let's go ahead and consider another place for the second one of those. What are you bringing us? Roots. Ooh, do we have enough roots for root beer? Oh, we're styling with roots. Silver ore, no, we had already discovered that has no value. Furnace, grapes, flowers, strawberries, rock melon, radishes, corn, eggs. Don't need eggs. Because as I discovered after I did a major freak out in the water world map, is the animal pens. These guys right here, these guys produce eggs. So I needed eggs for my docks. When you're doing water world, 90% of your map is on water. And there's one of the buildings in water world that is a chicken breeder. And that's this guy right here, the dock chicken breeder. And the dock chicken breeder needs 12 eggs to build. Well, long story short, a merchant came in and had had eggs, 2,000 of them, I think it was. And I purchased them just for the fact that I wanted to get my dock breeders going. And I think my bannies grabbed them all. It's like, oh my gosh, you think it would have been Easter in America where just all the eggs are selling out. So we had no eggs. And I never got my dock breeders, and that I got my grump on for that, you know. But then I remembered the animal pens produce the eggs, and I do have animal pens on my island in Waterworld, so that was cool. So you are a no-go. Thank you. Nomads! And you know what? This map, we don't need them anymore. So unfortunately, we are running closed borders at this time. I know that sounds mean to some of you. Get over it. It's just a game. But truth be told, we don't need them. So I do appreciate them stopping by. Oh my gosh. And they're paying homage to Hesty over here. Was this Hesty's statue? I think it was. But anyway, look at them all. We love you, nomads. Oh, yes. So sorry. Oh, 20 of them? Ooh, that would have really, really, really thrown our labor force into a loop. I can't do it, though. Sorry, guys. Go to somebody else's game and find a home there. Here we go. You know what? Actually, come visit me in Waterworld. I might have a home for you there. All right, here comes another merchant. What are you bringing us? Bison, no, we grow our own beans. Walnuts, we don't need. Chickens, no. Chicken soup. Blueberries, I think we're still rocking the blueberries. In the mini trader, oh, the honey. I always want to make sure my honey is up there. It is 5,000. We're good with honey. I mean, one thing we could do is get rid of some of the food that we have excess of. We have marble. You know what that means? That means we're going to take that marble and make a marble statue. Just like that. Okay, let's go back to the trader, and then we're going to deal with the housing market here. Blueberries. We could use some blueberries. And what do we have a lot of? Whoops. We have a lot of venison. But you know what? Now that we opened up, and I'm going to open up a second smokery and drying shack for venison just because we're getting so much now. Apples, we're going to do another, what do you call it? Doggone it. Tavern. Man, my mind's going. What are we doing? Venison. I don't know if you'll take venison. I don't. Mini trader might not. But just in case you do, and I wanted your blueberries. Where's the blueberry? Is that what I wanted? Beans? No, don't need beans. Blueberries right there. 2,000 of them. So let's see if you'll take 2,000 apples. Apples. 2, 1, 2, 3. And trade it. Oh my gosh, you will. Yeah, let's do this. Should we grab the honey while we're at? You know what? I'm going to grab the honey while we're at it too. And I'm going to give you 2,000 venison. Yep. Venison cuts. Straight up venison. 2, 1, 2, 3. And I was really hoping this would clear a little bit room in our what do you call it? Storage, but we're making equal trades here. But maybe we need to start making some more production buildings to eat through this stuff a little bit quicker. Like this is almost telling me we can use a second bakery. The mutton, hopefully they're really breaking down the mutton into chops and stuff. And storage for logs and stone. Okay, so that's telling me I need more stockpiles. I don't deal with trade animals. Okay, let's we said we're going to address the housing market. So let's do this. Open, 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 open. Whoops. What are the chances? Open. And you know what? Hopefully this actually uses more consumption. I mean, that's one thing you never hear anybody praying for in a game is that you guys are going to start consuming more. But that's one way to deal with it. And we do need to make more stockpiles. So you know what I think we're going to do? I think we are going to make some more stockpiles. So let's go ahead and grab this and then all the space in between here. Oh my gosh, I did not come off of my road. Oh, that's because oh, jeez. What a boob I am. There's that. There's that. We're just going to make a giant stockpile right here. Cha-ching. We're going to come over here. I don't know if I want to make a stock, if I want all of these to be stockpiles. You know what? Yeah. Because the game's yelling at me. There we go. And then let's do the same down south. And that should, in a perfect world, come on, autosave, gotta love it. In a perfect world, this might just fix our stockpile problem. Of course, I'm sure they got to run some distance to get the stuff in there, but we can make it work. Okay, all of these that we have just built, upgrade, 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 because we're all about kids, and we want them to get 2 kids into each one of these shacks. Boom. There we go. And actually, they're probably going to knock that out rather quickly. 18, we can deal with that. Let's go take a look at our trader over here. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Wait a second, people. It did it again. It auto-dismissed. Now, I know previously I dismissed it because I actually looked back at that video and said, oh, what a boob I am. Because, yeah, this time, I don't know where he went. And that's frustrating. But this time, I'm also going to grab that native artifact and we're going to build our little archaeology center. In the meantime, is there anything else here that we can benefit from? Limes, apples, homeware, barrels. No, nothing else. Nothing else. But I do want that. And I'm going to go into my quantity and I am going to look for what is going to get me there the fastest. Where are my linens? There they are. I've only got 1,000 of them. I'm only running a single one. Oops. There we go. Let's speed up production on that. And flax. Yeah, that's good. So this linen cloth here is going to start going up a lot faster. Shoot. Will you take food? We're going to try this again, and I'm not even going to leave the screen for this one. I'm just going to go straight up 2,500 venison. Just make it real simple here. Venison, 2,500. Baby, 250. And trade. Okay, it will take it. 2,500. Let's make this happen. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to max you out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open you up for business. Let's go. And we're just going to sit here and watch this. And if the game dismisses this person, I'm done. Then something is telling me, do not play this game anymore. Well, seeing that the homeless people are running, they might be laborers. No, they're those would have actually become the traders. But as soon as we get that native artifact, we're going to go ahead and build our archaeology center. And I'm not even going to open that one up until we finish this one. Because there we go. Fool me once, fool me twice. Nope, ain't going to happen. So I'm getting one of you. And I'm giving you 2,500 of those. Cha-ching. Grumpy's math is still working. Of course, that was an easy one. No grump involved there. Let's trade it. Boom. Let's dismiss it. Boom. Let's take them out of inventory. Ching, 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 ching. Let's bring out the traders. And there we go. Close this one down. I might as well pull this trader out because, oh, you are out already. Good. Inventory, back out these products. Back it out. Because somehow something went askew there, which wasn't cool. Okay, and close you down. Actually, turn that off. There we go. And what are you bringing? I know that sounded mean, but no, I'm happy. I'm kind of happy now. I was freaked out earlier. Root beer. No, we make our own root beer. No, 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 no. We're going to be making that. And we make our own carbon steel tools. Dismiss. Thank you for coming by. Close that. Close that. And now, let's see what we... Oh, native artifact. I think right here we might build us an archaeology. I know I said I do it very far to the outside, but I'm starting to think maybe, just maybe, we want to put it in over here. Kind of on the island. I don't know if that would be cool or not. Because I don't want to go too far out of the way, like in a corner down here. Because the people will never get there. Yeah, let's make this kind of touristy, the island. So let's start off with family services type thing. Come into, is it this one that has it? One of these has my native artifacts. Native monument? I don't think that's it. Okay, is it in here? Is it... Where is that native artifact thing? No, it's not under mining. I'll find this thing eventually. It's not here. I thought it was here. Stonehenge, ruins, abandoned church. There's the archaeology center. So we can already grab that. You do not line up nicely from there. So maybe we'll center it. I think that might be a way to go. And archaeology center, man, it's really starting to irk me now. Is it religion? No, it's not under religion. This is what happens when you don't play this game for a while. Civic buildings. It's not under that. No. No. Oh, come on, people. I know it's not under refined sources. Themed sets? Could it be under theme? Native items? Longhouse, native wigwam. No, doggone it. I'm not going to waste too much time looking for this. Is it here? Pick it. No, these are all taverns. And this is not it. That's greenhouse. That's coal furnace. It wouldn't be under food production. I can't. There it is. Ceremonial ground. Oh my gosh, this thing's huge. Okay, so let's. Do we center it in here? And do we come off of? See, we'll figure this out. Maybe I'm not ready for this quite yet because I don't know what I want to do on the opposite side down here. Did we get 2 people in here? Yes, we did. Okay, let's get them running. We need to build this up. That's going to give me some food for thought. I know one thing I can already put in, which doesn't matter for anything in this game anytime soon, but we can creek. You know what? I don't like the creek planks. Wooden, we're going to go wooden bridge, and we're going to go across here. For some reason, I used to do creek planks across the creeks, but I just don't like the way they look. They look kind of rickety, and of course, this is somebody talking from that runs small scale stuff, so, but For some reason, Creek Plank just doesn't do it for me. What are you bringing? Clay, no. Frisians, we got our own. Survival, we make our own. No. Gold ain't worth anything in this game. Sweet potatoes, dried mushrooms, sugar beets. Well, no. Oh my God, we bought sugar cane, didn't we? And jade statues, I'm going to make my own of those. So dismiss you. And you. What do you got? Coffee. Well, there's our coffee seeds, but you know what? I have reconsidered, and I don't think we need a Starbucks in town. Or do we? Doggone it. Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do. I don't know why, but let's do it. Doggone it. Why do I talk myself into these things? Okay, what can we do for seeds? I don't think you take food, so we need to go for a different product here. Oh, wow. All of our food came under 10,000. That's good. Good. Once again, you'll never hear anybody say that, but I'm actually happy because that means we're freeing up storage. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something I can trade. I really want to go back to the linen, because I know we're going to get a crap ton of it. Linens. Linen cloth. Why am I? There it is, 1,000. Oh, and I need 25. You know what? Firewood. How we doing, firewood? Even though I'm not a big fan of trading firewood, I know that 625 in firewood is going to get me my 2,500. Don't even have to do the math on that one. So firewood is there. Let's do it. That's going to free up some stockpile stuff too. Are you the one? No, you have nothing. Did I get stupid and dismiss you? Wouldn't that be classic? There we go. Okay, so inventory. Let's bring some firewood in here. Firewood. Right there, 625. 625. And make it happen. And we're just going to kind of open you up. We're going to put one trader in you because that's all you hold. And when we get done with this, actually, we can do it right now. Let's take another look at our housing. Oh my gosh, did we just do good? And I think the next set of houses might be going down south because we want to build up around the salt works, and we want to build up around the town, our little seaport village down there. God, look at these kids. That's what happens when you drop in that many, what do you call it? And we're not building anything. We'll keep 4 builders just in case we get some roads or something that needs to go in. Okay, you're not bringing me anything. Come on, that needs to go up like quickly. You have got cannons. We don't need that. We're a peaceful town. Salt. Nope, I don't think I need salt. I don't think I need salt. Ah, nuts, it went away. Gosh, I hope it didn't get dismissed. Then I'm going to get my grump on. Seriously. Salt? Yeah, we could use salt. Okay, what else you got for us? Copperware, no silver, no gold. Those aren't worth anything. Linen, we make our own. No, we're not ready for cocoons. As a matter of fact, I don't think we're going to do cocoons. And no. So the only thing I would want is the salt for 600. And you might take food for that. So let's go back over here to quantity. Come up here to the top and see that apples is our most abundant. So just 600, that's it. Okay, we'll deal with that. Open it up, put one in there, cha-ching, and now get them running. So now we're waiting on two things to come in. There's our 45, which is kind of cool. That means that we're going to end this nicely. Oops, we want to go to the trade here. There we go. There's our 600 apples. There's our 600 for salt. And apples is going to be 600. Do this, cha-ching, do the trade, do the dismiss, pull you out of there. No, no. And just get rid of the 6, and that should do it. Close you down. And we're still waiting for that to kick up. Perfect. That worked out well. Where's our salt down here? Salt 155. Yeah, that's going down quickly. Okay. There's our 625. That's what we wanted. 625. And we're going to take one thing of coffee seeds, and there's a perfect thing. So trade it, dismiss it, pull firewood out of inventory, and take you out of there, turn you off, and we are golden. Now, where would be a nice place to put coffee seeds? We can put a little thing right next to here. I don't really see a monastery growing coffee, but there's that, and what do we got? 10, 11, no, 11 by 11. What is your, oh, wow, 13. I'm almost thinking maybe another cemetery right there. It's not perfect. And we're full here. Yeah, we're going to cemetery that. Okay, if I was going to put in more crop fields, do we want to come down here? We can actually drop another one behind here. But I think that's going to be more for food production. I don't want to get into this node over here. Cemetery. This might be a better cemetery lot right here. Coffee beans. How about over here? And maybe put a coffee shop in next to the archaeology center. How would that work? Let's see how many coffee fields, or not just coffee fields, how many fields can we put in altogether? So if we're going to go here to here, that gives us 47. 4 would be 44, 45, 46, 47, maybe. Let's do this. Crop fields. I don't think it's plantation. No, plantation would be non-food items. Coffee is a food item. And even if it wasn't a food item, it would only make sense for it to be a food item. So we're going to go nuts on a biscuit. God, this is smaller than I thought. 11 by 11, 1. Come over here, skip 1. 11 by 11. Nope. 2. Come up here, skip 1. 11 by 11. Plop it in. And I don't know if we can get one more 11 by 11 in. Nope. And I don't want, doggone it. We would actually need to come over 2 to get an 11 by 11 in and get a road down that backside. Doggone it. Do we want to crowd them? Not really. Why don't we do... You know what? Let's center it. Let's do that. And then we'll use the outside for some kind of other product. Or we'll go 10 by 10s. Gosh, I don't know what to do. I'm really befuddled here. Remove structures. Take them out. Let's go. Let's find out where our halfway point is. Halfway point is between there and there is going to be 47. So 20, 25? No. 24. No, 24 and 24 is 48. 24. Yeah. 23 and 23 is 46. Yeah, so it would be 24. There's halfway. Come on down. Oops, actually skip one. Let's come down 13 to there. 13 across. And 13 up. Ah, nuts. I'll bet I overshot that. But you know what? That's going to be... I'm going to get one field in already. You know what? We're going to do this because we're wasting time, and that bothers me. And I did go too low. So there's 11. There's 11. Boom. And I'm going to take out that bottom road because that's going to irk me. Take out the bottom row. Boom. Should have grabbed stone because that's what we're doing. We're building in stone now. Come around it. Come on up. There's one. And let's get a second one going over here. 11 by 11. Make it happen. Grab the stone. Come on in. And that's probably exceeding it. Okay, so we're going to let them build that. Those are going to be our crop fields. We're going to go ahead and put a coffee shop in over here, and we'll put the archaeology center up there. And this is going to be our little Starbucks center right here. By the way, Starbucks, if you'd like to sponsor this channel, call me. What do we got here? Coins. No. Maybe. 4. I'm going to put a pin in this one because that iron is a maybe. The iron would be the only thing we want for 1,000. Once again, I'm going to put a pin in it because I think this is going to be the end of this episode. So I guess we can already go ahead and already set this guy up. Will you take more apples? Let's find out. 1,000. Oh, wait. How much iron did you have? 1,000. 1, 2, 3, and trade it. Yes, you will take it. There we go. Put one guy in. And we're going to take your apples. So we're going to get coffee going in over here. This guy's going to give us some iron. And then we're going to make a rush for the southern area. We're also going to have to get some housing up here. I didn't want to put the entire thing of fields here. But what we can do, because I wanted to build a little bit more here and maybe a little bit more out here. But what we can do with the coffee shop now is, and that's under luxuries, and that's under, are you the coffee? You're the coffee shop. Boom. There's Starbucks right there. And you can tell, oh, this thing needs to go off to the side. Boom, boom, boom. I think we're going to do this. And I want to build it right off of the road here. So it almost looks like it was deliberate. Boom. There. Oh, nuts. Do you have different skins? I don't think it does, but there's that. Skin. No, it doesn't. Good. Okay. So there's that. That's going in. Archaeology Center could go in, and we might put the what do you call it? The little ceremonial ground up here next to the statue. Perfect here. Gosh, we need to end this episode 200. And I'm going to take all of that. You're going to get my 1,000 of this, which is going to clear up some nice space. Trade it. Dismiss it. Take out the apples. Just take out the 1. And close it down. Pull you out. And that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a like. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. Please let me know what I can do to improve. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you do subscribe, please tell 10 people. If you don't know 10 people, please tell 5 people twice. With that said, I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here, and I've got one more recording to do, and that's Waterworld. Then I got to go to school. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Let's pause it. Get out of this game. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care.